1 second. Ah. There we go. You'll be fine. The stream has begun. That sound okay? Move closer. How about now? Hello. Welcome to the next episode of Mass Effect. In the last episode, we finished the DLC, and today we are doing the Virmire mission. We had narrowly, thankfully, saved Rex from being killed in our confrontation. So now, we have to stop Saren in his plans for using an army of Krogan because he has the cure for the genophage. So he will use this cure as a bargaining chip to have the Krogan go against the rest of the galaxy.
Igor team. Manovai, Teato team.
Manovai is under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
No music. Maybe it'll kick in pretty soon. Damn it, Rex. Fucking asshole. Geth communications disrupted. So need to... because I didn't bring any of my tech guys with me, I can't open any of these lockers, but oh well. Continue on foot, I guess. Ah, there we go.
Something scrambled for targeting. We got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manovai.
Okay. Just gotta make sure.
They're calling SAT strikes. Teato, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
Use your freaking assault rifle, dude. I don't know why he was using a shotgun at freaking far away range. Ah, Krogans!
Shepard. Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
There you go. Okay, go down this way, because I know there's an objective that we can do to help us slow them down more to save because if we ignore the side objectives, Captain Kurahi and his men will die. And I want them to live because, you know, like Captain Kurahi. Dead. Huh? Is this just another path? Oh wait, no. What I'm looking for is an area with some guns around it. This is not it. This is up here. No, this is just a place with blocks. Oh, when I ended the last episode, I ended up getting rid of a ton of crap that was in my inventory, so that pop-up message, your inventory is getting full, should not pop up again. Should be... Aha! Get flyers destroyed. Should be everything. Should be. Is that the only thing I need to do? Destroy it. Okay, I see now. That's up ahead, though.
Realized we may be getting some help in the shadow.
Let me see. Immunity. There we go. I'll go this way.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Bless you. Let me actually go the other way. Because, looks like there was some stuff in that other area. Well, some stuff. Elevator? What do you mean? I want an elevator over here. Oh well. Let's go back, I guess. Excuse me. Security console.
We've got access to base security. Should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
They got enough to handle, so we're gonna just cut the alarm.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Let's take them out.
Indoctrinated. I want you to remember that word. Because, how do I phrase this? You remember what happened to Liara's mom? The same thing is happening to the civilians here. So they're not soldiers, but they're giving up their lives to Saren because they're being brain controlled. Brain controlled, not manipulated, because remember in the episode with Liara's mom, she was trying to fight back, but she couldn't. Excuse me.
Hello? Is someone out there?
There's guys down there.
Give a little ground, Williams. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Elevator, labs. I don't want to. Yep, I'm advancing. I'm gonna take the elevator. Or should I not have? Oh shit. He's doing experiments on the husks? Oh, damn.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Sarah? No. Stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species. You will not destroy the work we have started.
He's taking too much damage there. I don't know, that doctor over there didn't I could believe that he was indoctrinated, but he seemed to have a little bit of control there. So I don't know about that one. Excuse me, sorry about that. Just my throat's kind of itchy right now. But either way, the fucking guy had to be put down. Because his research could not be allowed to continue. Okay. Oh, the downstairs guys. The slaves.
Oh, you're not a Gat. And you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
I'm all you got, man.
Transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envied them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
So I'm gonna let you decide. Indoctrination is a very subtle thing. You may or may not know you're under its influences. There are signs of it, and right now it doesn't seem that he has any of the signs. But if he has the signs, he is an enemy. And there is no way to get rid of indoctrination once the process is started. So I'll let you decide. Do we leave him here and let him die in the explosion when it's time? Or do we trust that he's okay and let him out? You want me to leave him? Are you sure? Do you think he could be okay? They couldn't have gotten to him yet. There is that possibility. Let him go?
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
Go, man.
They are no threat to anyone save themselves. Their minds are gone.
No, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but leave them like this.
Open and kill them.
Better to die than to live like this.
Just kill them where they stand, Shepard. Are you certain?
I'm all for it. Every second like that must be torture.
These guys are indoctrinated. We have to kill them. Dead. It's not even a choice of Renegade or Paragon. They are all too far gone to be let go. It sucks, but it had to be done. Ah, God, I love the fucking music in this first game, man. just listen to that shit, dude. It gives me goosebumps. Oh!
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
What?
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What do they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something is not right here, Shepard.
Forget him. You're right.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
No. No. I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
No.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
Ooh. Yeah, that dude was too fucking far gone. So now you know what it looks like when it breaks you. Can't open it. Oh god damn, that's a lot of stuff. It's red, so I can't open it. So I have to go the other way then. Excuse me. Sorry about that, if that was really loud. Door through here. And this way.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Let's
Who are
hear
you?
it. Who are you and what do you want?
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Give me one reason I should help you.
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
Tell me about your research.
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
Explain.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
See, here's the thing. How would she know that's what it feels like? Like, I know she knows the idea of it, but that was very specific.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
So, I'm actually going to tell you something. Just so you know why I'm doing this. One, she's 100% indoctrinated. She doesn't know it, but she is. How do I know this? Yes, but also another thing. In the sequel, you hear a little, like a news report sometimes, and there's a news report saying that a woman with her name, so it is her, commits a terrorist attack and blows up basically a shuttle full of kids for no apparent reason. So I'm sorry, lady.
You conducted brutal experiments on helpless test subjects.
But you're gone.
You helped Saren. You don't get to live.
I just did what I was told. I didn't have a choice. I'm sorry.
No.
Sorry doesn't help your victims.
No! No!
No. I'm sorry, lady, but no. Are you ready to find out what the big secret is? His private lab. Excuse me. Really quick before I do. Ah, damn, still nothing good from Liara. This is it. You see what that is? Yes. But it's a different pillar. Someone has found out that we've used it, and that someone is not happy.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I do not think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
The ship.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could not have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
So his ship isn't a ship, it's a Reaper. Something that's thousands, maybe millions of years old. That brought the extinction of the previous dominant race in the universe, the Protheans. And Saren's not the one mind controlling everything. It's it's Sovereign. So do you know what that means? Saren isn't the boss. The ship is. And you remember that thing that I told you about? How originally it was supposed to show Saren going over more robotics over time? That was the ship changing him. He didn't choose that on his own. The ship demanded that of him.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Do you know what that means? The Protheans didn't build the Citadel or the mass relays. The Reapers did.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They are harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
They use the mass relays in the Citadel as a test. Whenever a civilization gets advanced enough to where they can use them, they know it's time to get rid of them.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Who created
Where
you?
did you come from? Who built you?
Excuse me.
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
So, there is and isn't an answer to that. I'm not gonna say what it is because that in itself is a mystery, but let's just say this. They are old. Like older than some planets are old.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
So now we know our enemy, Sovereign,
Commander,
and Saren
we
is
got
just
trouble.
a puppet. What's wrong?
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console is no
And
longer
Sovereign is
functional.
coming our
Ideas,
way.
Commander Shepard?
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
So what'd you think of the revelation of the real villain? So let's go deal with it. Dead.
The Geth are turning from your position, J.I.T.O. Looks like Shadow picked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
No, not that. Dead. By the way, that was one of the revelations, but we're also not done with what's going down in this mission. There is one more thing we have to decide. And I'll be honest with you, I don't think you may have a tough time deciding on this one. Unity. Fucking hell, dude, what the fuck? Ah, come on! There we go. There we go.
Patching you up.
The turret is deactivated.
Watch out. They have followed us up the
More? Oh.
Get down!
Good work on the gun, Shadow team. Now it's our turn.
Are you doing that while he's asleep? Leave him alone.
That's
Leave
it.
him alone.
We need to clear the Geth and set those charges.
We're almost at the end.
Charger set.
think-
Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
I actually think this is it. Yeah, this is it.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Fucking Rex got trapped back there. There's the ship. That's the nuke. And designs change over time.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
I
The
read
nuke
you.
is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now!
Negative. It's too hot. Can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Okay. Tally and... No, Liara and, Tally. Okay, so actually... Go here? Oh. That way, actually. Didn't see a thing on the door, so I didn't realize, but it's down here. Ooh. God damn snipers. Dead. Come on.
It appears the Geth have sent reinforcements.
Heads up, LT.
Excuse
Just
me.
spotted the troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
What the hell are you doing, Alenko?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Okay, this is the decision. We cannot save both of them. Either Caden or Ashley has to die. We cannot save both. There is no hidden third option. We have to sacrifice one of them for the good of the mission. Let me put it like this. If we rescue Ashley, we will get Captain Kirahi will survive no matter what. I'm just letting you know now. But we'll get more of his guys. But if we rescue Caden, the bomb will 100% go off. And the facility will be destroyed. Not a maybe, it will. And I'm letting you pick. Because I want you to decide. It's a big decision. Exactly. That's the point. I could, but I want you because I want you to be invested. No, I could already tell you who I'd pick, but that would be telling. Who do you want to save? Who do you think is more valuable on the team? I'll tell you some of the outcomes. How about that? Ashley has very strong ties to her family. Her dad, her mom, and I think she has like 2, 3 sisters. And one of them's like, I think we talked about it earlier, one just is in high school and will be getting out of high school pretty soon. So she has that chance to get a bond with her sister. If we save Caden, he has family, but the ties aren't exactly that strong. And I'll even say this, I'll tell you... I know, but still, you have to think about it like that too. I'll tell you some other practical things about what happens. If Ashley dies, she gets a statue and a medal in her honor. But if Caden dies, he gets a foundation started in his name to where it helps people who has biotic problems like he did growing up. You want to save Ashley? No. That's just not in the actual game, but in, like... Captain Kira, he will like us a little more, but not by a lot. He'll like us no matter what. Okay, how about this? Who do you like more, Caden or Ashley?
I don't like either.
Why don't you like Caden? Yeah, seriously. What do you mean? Oh, because he's nosy.
Yes.
But Caden's kind of cool. He's a little boring, but that's about it. So you want to get rid of Ashley?
I want to get rid of both.
You have to pick one. Okay, who do you hate the most? Whoever you hate the most, I'll go save the other. You hate Ashley? So you want me to save Caden? I think her family gets throws some support down the line, but I'm not sure. But granted, to get all this stuff, one of them has to die. Save Caden? Nope, nope, you said it. I'm gonna do it. No, nope, you've already said it. I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. You have to live with your decisions.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
So we gotta go back. when it only happens when I don't have a weapon equipped. It wobbles so hard. It's at least less bad when you have a weapon equipped. Oh! They took out one of the security guys. Hacking. Dead. Are you? Oh, he's still arming the bomb. And there's one guy hiding here.
Commander, set that nuke and get out! We can't hold them! Damn it! Suppressing fire! Cover your flank! Cover your...
Looky who it is. The man himself.
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here.
By a little bit, I think.
You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Sovereign and its kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
Time to learn his motivations.
From the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
It's not that simple.
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're just a puppet.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
He's doing this all on a whim that he won't be dominated in the end. But even he knows that that's bullshit.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
So the Sovereign doesn't even care for the Geth? In the end, he'll get rid of them too, but for now they're useful.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
You are
Sovereign's
indoctrinated.
manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
They will betray you in the end for the simple fact that you're not a machine.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive.
Excuse me.
I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
It's time to take down Saren. Damn. Let's see. Come on. Oh! Did we beat him already? Damn. I just focused fired on him and we took him down. Cool. Let's get him out of here. Excuse me one second. Is this better now?
All right, everybody, hang on.
Boom.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
She was a good soldier.
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
They're playing the sex theme again. I'm not even joking with that. It's funny though.
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
What would you have done? You were outnumbered, dude. You had to put the fucking set the bomb.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir, We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Do it.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Sarah needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
They're not gonna believe it.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Virmire was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the
Oh, politicians.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
So what we are going to do is we are going to talk to the shipmates. And that'll be the episode, okay? So let's see what everyone has to say. Actually, hold on, because it's weirdly quiet. There we go, thank you.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir, I don't know if I could have done it.
There is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander, I'm just... it's hard, you know?
Excuse me.
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
He never has anything interesting to say. Don't know what that is.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so old, so intelligent.
Yeah, they've been around a while. So were the Turians. We gave them a boot in the ass.
I think we're gonna need a bigger boot, Commander.
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, sir. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
You and me both, man.
I don't like losing people either.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
I vowed to do
To get
better.
everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, sir.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
The side ship people are fucking so useless in the first game. They get better in the sequels.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
In a weird way, I do too.
He's become a slave to the Reapers, and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard. I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard. I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn, I thought I could start a conversation with her, but I guess not. That's not till later in the game. Time to check on the crew members downstairs, and that'll be it. Okay. Ah!
It was an honor
survived.
working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Ash was a hell of a soldier. She knew what the risks were, but she did what she had to.
Of course, the grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will.
Oh, it's the dude we saved.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Let me
Oh,
see
this
what
is
you
someone
have.
else. Oh my.
Commander,
Rex.
things got heated back on Virmire. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it.
It will be.
Saren has to pay for what he's done.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Garrus.
I wanted to thank you.
Thank me?
For Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Saleon, too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
Words mean
Is that
nothing
it?
until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you going to do about it?
Excuse me.
Well, I'm going back to CSEC. I think I can make a difference
Ooh.
there. I'll also reapply for Spectre training, but I'll do it right. I won't compromise myself to get there. If the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust me, then I don't deserve to be the one protecting them.
Damn, Garrus.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've
You
got.
bet, Commander.
That's a lot of stuff. Let's see, how much money do I got? 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1,968,382. I'll get this for Liara. Now what does Tally have to
Hey,
say?
Shepard. You need something?
I want to know more.
This is presented.
Because
as
she
a
should have
gift
given
to
me a
Captain
quest.
It's not the best way to.
Can it get...
Virtually every. Like what?
How... So...
But, as you can imagine, a general order went out across all. We feared the Geth would. See you later.
She should have given me a quest for her stupid pilgrimage.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
What was your father like?
But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught. I think my father took it. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never. Like what? Unfortunately. In extreme. Fortunate. It's a safeguard that served us well. See you later.
I should have gotten something from Tally, but I guess I just didn't. UNSC Geth incursions. Oh, I have to fucking find some data beforehand. So I'm actually gonna tell you this now. Her quest is boring as fuck, and it doesn't really have any meat on it, I guess you could say. Like, the quest is brought up in the sequel for a single line. It's like, hey, I helped you on your pilgrimage. Yeah, you did. And that's it. So, I might do that off stream, because it's really nothing important. Because I didn't know, I thought I had missed something. Okay, but that is the stream. I might do some stuff off stream because we are damn near at the end. After this, we have maybe 2 planets left, and that's it. Well, actually, no, not even 2 planets, 1 planet. But that'll all be for next time. What did you think of this episode? I'm gonna tell you this now. This will not be the last time I make you choose something. Anyways, thank you all for coming. Thank you to my beautiful wife for always being here. For the next episode, it'll either be Star Wars or... Actually, no, not Star Wars. Days Gone. We're gonna start Days Gone and switch between Days Gone and Star Wars until they're both done. Anyways, thank you all for coming, and goodbye.